Proving the legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by the second.
Nothing we can do about that.
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, that's still a worthwhile result. Although I'm here for business purposes, I have a personal interest in this as well. I'm drawn to matters of historical truth.
That's exactly why I chose to follow you, Monsieur Montluçon.
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not asking for your opinion. I don't really care whether you continue your investigation. And Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's understandable. But based on our progress, I'd say this is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might consider taking a different approach. I'll try to think of another way to help you.
Respected Traveler, let's not forget about the compensation I promised. You shall have it in full. Extra, if that's what it takes.
I think this investigation...
What makes you say that?
Because it has to do with Hutazilin's past.
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far, it kinda seems like there's unresolved tension between you two.
You think so?
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop, and never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you get closure.
Closure? I'd say we're 200 years too late. But fine, if you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
Ah, that's wonderful news.
Alright, let's go visit the Shaman family.
Okay. I thought we were already going over there. Why did it take so long? I got something in the mail. What did I get? Oh, I got some stuff to fish. I need to do a fishing, episode where I just fish a bunch. I know, right?
Hello, are you Asia Man?
Yep, that's me. Huh? Granny Eastly?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shamans of my family have given up on passing your trial, Granny Eastly. Have we offended you in some other capacity?
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Damn.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eastly. I still get nightmares about it sometimes.
Damn. I wonder what Citlali looks like in those nightmares.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find somewhere quiet to wait.
Dang.
Okay, so your family studied under Citlali, right?
Yes, although that pretty much ended with my grandfather's generation, unfortunately. The techniques my family learned from Citlali didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal affairs, so during my grandfather's time, we quit the priesthood. Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the priesthood either. So over time, we abandoned them altogether. Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings. After all, Citlali was a genius. None of her students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your family?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk about them, but it's not like I can use them myself.
Just think about it for a sec. Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide the outcome of a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle? No, I don't remember anything like that. Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. If a technique like that exists, I doubt Citlali would pass it on to us. You might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Huitzilian's most gifted students.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place. Alier, do you think we have enough to draw a conclusion?
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know about it?
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Huitzilian stories were passed down to us as well. Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors is the most exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story. We need something concrete. Does no one in your tribe understand that?
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
How so?
Well, it's Huitzilian's personal account of the events, so it's a lot more detailed. For example, in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Unfortunately not.
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
Could your ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Shaman?
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but we're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
If Huitzilin's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Oh, yes? Can I clear something up for you?
It's been more than 200 years.
Not yet.
Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What do you mean?
I've been trying to finish this story before it runs out of time, so I can get the extra rewards.
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostuk cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Huitzilin was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle. Once we get there, the evidence we need should be at our fingertips.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Just accept the gift, Citlali.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Citlali? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with Unlimited Power is a must. It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and valuable.
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was Yae Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yae Publishing House released a limited edition not too long ago. But it's almost impossible to get. Anyway, I'll take those two.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of them?
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Amateur.
Just leave the books to me.
Of course! Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now, there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location. Right now, all we have is a general idea.
Well, I'm sure Miss Citlali can help us with that.
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening, and I have important plans tonight. You expect me to work through the night?
Well, what do you think, Traveler?
Let's break for the day and meet back up tomorrow.
Okay, we'll find a place to rest for the night. When should we meet tomorrow?
He's persistent, huh?
What do you think, Citlali?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait that long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning.
My guess is she wants to sleep in.
That's only because I have important tasks to complete at night.
Oh my
All
God.
right, as Miss Citlali instructed. Let's meet back up tomorrow at noon. We'll be waiting at the exit of the tribal settlement.
Oh my God. This is such a long quest, I swear.
Sorry. I just wanted to ask, is Granny Citlali satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, of course. You really helped us out.
Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't offend her somehow.
You're really that scared of her?
She's actually really nice.
To be honest, Granny Citlali almost never interacts with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years. As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't intimidated by her.
Well, thanks for today, Citlali.
Wanna grab a meal, my treat?
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks. Just like last time.
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
What did you think I meant?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years? Now Paimon's worried about your health.
Same place.
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over.
Okay. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue. Considering the necessary spell work, I'd rather do it in private.
Okay. I do not want her reading my mind anyways. Because it is weird. Let's teleport. That is really high up. Okay. Oh, okay. Why do I do that? Wait, how do I get up on this? There's a rock right there. Why do I do that? Why don't I just double jump and fly?
Off we go!
Ah, okay, never mind. I'm not getting up there. Fuck this. I wanted to see what the little blue area was, but oh well. Oh, wait. There's a dude there. Ah. Run away!
this the
Hi,
place?
right?
No,
Sorry.
further up.
Further up?
What? Leads you to a hot air balloon.
Whoa, this is like a secret base.
Oh, this is cool.
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks.
Huh. She's
Now
chugging
for the
it.
mind reading issue. Give me your hand.
Just like last time.
It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses, make a clean break.
It's gonna be crazy if I could read her mind again.
And that should do it, right?
This is really a one-of-a-kind. This is really a one-of-a-kind view. That must be why Citlali likes to come here.
You're not wrong. Oh, hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head?
No idea.
Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes.
What is she gonna do to us? This is weird.
Please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now?
I think I heard something. It sounded like your thoughts.
And now?
It's gone.
Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect, it just flips direction and gets worse.
Was that Citlali's forehead just now? It was really warm.
That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. I still hear you.
Is she drunk? She's drinking
For a
again.
human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept of self.
Wait, that sounds bad.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the real world, I think it's pretty accurate.
Is Citlali drunk? She's not making much sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
It's just... I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready.
Aw.
I'm used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating, someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
So she's antisocial? That's why she doesn't want to?
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe. Someone everyone loves and respects.
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower.
Aw.
The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance. But it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything withers away. You can try to water it, but it will never bloom again. Even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, the one you remember won't be there.
Aw.
That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day, just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years, until the weight of their memories crushes my soul.
Uh-huh.
If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories are nothing more than fleeting strangers.
Citlali.
My approach is different. I choose to remember everyone.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that.
Actually, I might have a long lifespan. I have some truly ancient memories.
Really? Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day.
All the more reason to remember them.
Traveler?
I have a friend who only lives in my memories now. In fact, you could say my memories are the sole proof of that she existed in this world. So sometimes I tell myself, as long as I remember every single friend, they will never truly die. Instead, they will live on in the memory of my memories. In the world of my memories. When friends create memories together, there's always something to hold on to. So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first. She's like, I need a drink.
Is something wrong?
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. Citlali, maybe take it easy? At this rate, you might sleep past noon tomorrow.
Huh.
I'm not drunk. I remember everything the traveler said.
Maybe she's talking about... Has any of the characters died on our adventure? I don't remember anyone dying, except for some of the people that we met when we came to Natlan. But I don't feel like she would be talking about anyone we met in Natlan. Unless she's talking about her brother. But her brother is not a girl. But then again, some of the, pronouns are mixed up in the story, I noticed. Or she could be talking about someone from her world. Because this is not her world, right? She's from a different world. Which means she probably has family and friends, people that have passed and gone from that other world.
Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of something.
Uh-oh, not this again. Is she asleep?
I'm fine. Can get home by myself.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She seems kind of out of it.
Bye. Gonna walk back alone. Need some time to think.
She doesn't need to worry. She doesn't need us to worry about her. She's always been like that.
Alright.
I know. I thought she was gonna fall for sure. It sucks that there's no... My voice is cracking because I'm sick. But there's no chest up here. There should be a chest. I deserve a chest. Why is there no chest? I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail. Where's my camera, actually? Where's my character? Why can't I take a picture of my character? I'm confused. Maybe I'm using the wrong character, or the wrong camera. Am I using the wrong camera? Foot bag. Special zoom lens. I don't want the one with the special zoom lens. Let's try this one. It says it's equipped. I did it again! I want to take a picture of myself, not the background. This is the wrong camera. Okay, let's try this one. It did not equip it. Why did it not equip it? Confused. I am confused. Dun 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 dun. This is the normal camera. This one's the special camera. Which one do I use?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
This is bullshit. Okay, so that was the one I had equipped. Use this one. I did it again. Special camera. Ah! You said equip what now? I could have sworn there was a camera where we could take selfies of ourselves. I need to go to the chat and see what you said. From the option menu, I could do that, but I can't save it onto my phone. I was trying to get a good thumbnail. Ah, this is better. That's zoomed in more, actually. Okay. This is gonna be my thumbnail. It's zoomed in more. I'll try to take a screenshot with PlayStation, actually. Let me see. Screenshot. Now the question is, how do I save this? Share. When you share content or broadcast gameplay, it appears with your PlayStation Network online ID in places where your profile and game hubs. Where it appears depend on your privacy settings. Okay. Oh, I can only share it to other people?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
How do I save it? I don't know how to save pictures. Okay. Actually, that was really zoomed in. I can't get it to do it again. Look. This. Thumbnail. Yay. This is actually a really good place for a thumbnail. And it's zoomed in more. Even though it won't let me take a picture of myself. Which sucks. Okay, let's go down. Wrong button. Where are we going again? We have to wait a whole day, don't we? We have to wait till noon tomorrow. Noon. Ow. Didn't say something about 11? Do you think we can make it there with wings?
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Citlali will show up on time. She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
Dang.
Ahem.
Wait, wait.
Citlali!
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a way to pass the time. I mastered the art of moderation long ago. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway, I gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're here so early.
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we head out?
Yeah. He's got some different people.
Just follow me. I'll confirm the location myself.
Of course.
I think she is suspicious. Hey, there's a thing right there. I'm going to mark this actually. Marked. Ah, there's another one over there. Marked. Okay. I'm supposed to fall down here? Are we going down?
This should be it.
So the battlefield is
Done
inside
pretty
this
good.
place.
That could explain a lot of our academic
Just a
questions.
lot of work.
Don't lose focus. Once we get to the actual site of the battle, all the evidence needed for publication will be at our fingertips.
Everyone ready?
Let's go. I helped my husband today by going to his job, helping him put in some light fixtures. Level 71. Wind and ice. I could use him, I guess.
This will be interesting.
I don't have a wind character. It's gonna have to... They're gonna have to suck it up on the wind. I don't have a wind character. This wind character is not strong enough. Oh. My mom was asking me to play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in such a long time, though. Let's start. This should be a good team, right? Actually, I wanted the Traveler.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
She has a voice now in her character sheet. That's so weird. Let's start. Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that she has a voice. But she hasn't been talking.
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like this?
She sometimes talks. Randomly.
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could get.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
You're not to touch a single one without my nod of approval.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
I don't trust that guy. I don't know how to use Citlali.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of any colors or some elaborate maze.
Wow, you're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
Well, it's the reason I came to Natlan in the first place. Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
I'm still stuck
All
at
the
the
bases.
same level, though.
You got it.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Oh.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
Strange.
It's very close to the technique Citlali might have used.
There's a treasure chest for us.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Enough chit-chat. We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find.
Okay. I am interested in the chest. Don't ask me why. I just like chests. I hope we didn't miss any. That would suck. Why is she glitching out?
Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall. Let's put the sphere down and see what happens.
Okay, how do we put the spear down? Right here? Oh. Now can I?
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Oh.
Rise like smoke!
It's so weird how she floats around on a pillow. I wonder if I can level up anything. I have like a couple characters I'm working on. Oh, that was the right button. I clicked the wrong button for some reason. He's still missing artifacts. Oh, she's not. She's only C3. Not even C5. working on him. Can't level him up though. We can't level him up right now. I'm working on her too. I want to get her leveled up. 70. Ooh. I need to get some more stuff. I was working on her too. She's level 60. Can't level her up though. I'm working on her as well. She needs some of these, and I need to figure out where to get those from. I was working on her too. I need these butterflies for her. And then she's already level 80.
Silly.
All these other people are already leveled up enough. I wish I could take back my level up material from her, because I don't even use her. They should make it to where you can undo the stuff. They should make it to where you can unlevel characters. Like if you have a character leveled up that you don't want to be leveled up anymore, they should make it to where you can reverse it.
Wait, what
Like
was
take
that?
coins or something to reverse
What is
it.
this place?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
Huh?
Is this the Night Kingdom?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the same.
Correct?
Ow.
We
Pulling my own
stealing?
hair out.
What?
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind after creating this space.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the Abyss? In my opinion, it's memory. After all, is it not after losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion that our enemies fell to the Abyss? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the Abyss cannot hope to match. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory. Guided by vibrant colors, your capacity for memory is what will allow you to navigate this maze. Without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the barrier in front of them and be trapped here for eternity. So, be brave, my friends, and march forward!
Any ideas, Citlali?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me.
What's going on? Which way should I go?
There are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago. Ha! Ha! Sa! Yeah! Ha! Sha! Show no mercy! Sa! Ha! Yeah!
What is this?
Don't blink!
Okay. Now we have pink. This way? No, wait.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Citlali fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the make.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
That scared the crap out of me, the way it changed all of a sudden. Ah, she's got Natlan power now.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Ha! Ha!
Get to work! Laline! East Papa! Get him!
That's so cute, the little dude. What the hell?
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
What did I do? Am I only allowed to go on pink stuff? I can't land on gold though. This is a good thumbnail, I guess.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
Where now? Oh. Wait, no, this is the way we're supposed to go. Where is the next one? Reach the end, my ass. Where is the end? I'm so confused. Was I not supposed to jump up? What the hell? What was I supposed to do? Oh, I was just supposed to walk. My stupid ass.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye. but the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Okay. Now we have to kill these people. Because they're gonna
Perhaps I
attack
could
us.
take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Teyvat. I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
But then there would be
What?
no evidence to prove the battle took place!
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Who is this guy?
Pretending to be a book merchant? Pretending
Can
to
I
promote
kill
the
him
history
already?
of Natlan and its heroes
tired of
was the
listening
only
to
way to
him.
get information out of the people in this tribe. But make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Teyvat. But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground.
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye. Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work. You're telling me I'm hundreds of years too late?
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be huge. We just need to advertise it as written. Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Teyvat will think it was our invention first. We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like that.
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations. We can't do that.
What if I give you a portion of the profits? All you have to do is let the advertisement stay.
You're trying to bribe me? Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller, even. I would be a giant in the printing industry. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. I will never accept that someone from this backwards, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before me.
Even when the truth is right in front of you?
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful! What happened to restoring the truth of history?
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see.
You talk a big game.
Ah, you mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned her tribe long ago? From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad side?
Ah, the wrath of Granny Citlali. Like I said, our interests aren't at odds. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering Citlali was your rival. You've lived longer than her, you're far stronger than her, and yet, she has always been more revered than you. Now, that can change. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Teyvat. This part of Natlan's history will be mine to tell. And in my version, I can erase the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
That's not real history.
That's a no, then? Your history means nothing to me. But it's not allowed to stand in the way of my Mora.
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
That sounds so wrong. Let's teach him a lesson.
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, okay.
That's right. I didn't pay all that Mora for nothing.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natlan's history?
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora, we travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his wealth.
Regrader?
The captain means nothing to them. They serve a different harbinger altogether. Regrader!
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system. This aligns with Regrader's interests.
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
This doesn't change anything, Paimon. Just one more guy to beat up.
I don't care who you serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't discriminate.
Let's get them.
Fulfill our pact! Ha! Sha! Ha! Yeah! Sha! Get to
I wonder
work!
how long I can go on like this. Does she have any special
Suffer the
abilities?
wrath of Eastleigh! Ha! Sa! Yeah! Ha! Sa! I want to go home. Show no mercy. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, time for my electric
Don't
girl.
blink. Incoming. Yeah. Hey! Cut to the chase.
Need to get rid of his lackeys.
Going in. Let's light it up.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze.
Huh? Yeah. Ow. Speed of light.
Why do I suck so bad?
Nowhere to hide.
No more
Lucky
lackeys
that
for
time.
you.
Don't blink. Hey! Let's light it up!
This moment will be frozen in time. Ah!
Huh? Everybody stand back! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Okay, owie.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Citlali. They could give her Greater a run for his Mora.
When did this person get so strong? Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own!
Hey, what about our contract? Your boss signed it himself!
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran businessman like yourself fell into his trap. That's what makes him the best! Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause.
You!
The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place, as instructed. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time. Shouldn't be too long now.
What? This whole place is gonna collapse?
You were supposed to wait until I made it out! Are you trying to kill me?
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off. Ah!
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss. Time for the backup plan.
Wait, don't!
What happened?
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look different, though. What did that Fatui guy do?
She's probably somewhere around here too.
Good point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's hurry. If we don't make it out before the cave collapses, we might never be able to leave.
Where could she be?
Let's see. Citlali! Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do?
I saw the special color.
The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll? Why would it appear around here?
There's no time to think about that.
You're right. Lead the way, traveler.
Can I go on spirit ways now?
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space like this. If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually assured destruction. But I can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion! The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Citlali. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors of Natlan. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories form connections. These connections are particularly strong between comrades in arms. That is how I created my maze. The connections between the memories were my needle and thread, and the special color was my fabric. But if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections, you get a place like this. This space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to alter or construct anything within it, because there are no connections at your disposal.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection. This is my punishment, huh?
Well, at the very least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to appear in this space.
Aw.
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself. A memory fragment can't be used to create the connections I need.
Citlali.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me an answer. Your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat. Me. What I want to know is, why?
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me all those years ago. But you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color trick. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Citlali, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special color, haven't you?
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors. More specifically, you could call it the color of memories. In truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another person's memories. Yes, the technique has the power to decide victory. But in my opinion, the capacity to add color to someone's memories is where the true value lies. You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Citlali. I couldn't bear the thought of all those years existing as a blank canvas in your memory. So I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes, you will understand my decision.
So if you need time, let me choose to remember you first.
I have to get out of here. That's the only way to rescue them.
Citlali, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that way.
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years. My friends are worth the risk. Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling you're the one who will be saved this time. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side. The kind of person I could have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories, and the Traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the Night. This means that even without your tutelage, she can see the color of memories.
What did you say?
Although she doesn't know how to wield it, she unknowingly left behind a trace of color in your memories. That was enough to guide her to this space. You now have a connection at your disposal. Well, Citlali, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed, but the rest is a surprise.
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Citlali's voice! She's just up ahead!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas. Cherish them.
Wheat Celine.
Citlali!
Paimon! Traveler!
We finally found you.
Hold my hand.
This is weird. We're holding hands now.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place was so... Whoa! We made it out just in time! Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy and the others.
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us. The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh?
What about Fountainians? The Fountainians.
They were standing a bit further away, right? They probably weren't pulled into the space. Maybe they already made a run for it.
Hello.
It's one of Maluson's employees! Quick, restrain him!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Malusan was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way, the guards will take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went
I
that
want
way,
her kind
but
of
I'm not
too.
sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a
I
group
don't
of
have her yet.
Victoriosaurs. They caught Maluson!
Aw.
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion. Looks like it's time for that foreshadowing to pay off.
My bank balance. No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares them most. It's particularly effective on weak-minded people like him.
Serves him right!
I know, it was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
was that a declaration? Elder Tlapo didn't appoint us to a whole other task, did he?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the meantime, we have unfinished business, remember?
Right, the special scroll. But the die is buried underneath a bunch of rubble now.
Don't worry, Citlali's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me, I'll explain everything at my house. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about memory, I finally figured out my answer. I knew you'd want to tag along. Let's go.
This is weird. Boy. Okay. Let's go. Where'd she go? There she go. Teleport here.
Adventure time! Off we go! Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass on Citlali's technique, your participation is critical.
What are you saying, Citlali?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven scrolls.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid I don't have time for another match.
Aw.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance of our harvests.
I know that, but something this important? Why entrust it to me and not one of your students?
As your friend, I admit, I'm being a bit selfish. I don't have long, Citlali. I'm not sure
What's up?
I can truly explain my decision. but I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Sealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it.
Thank you.
Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
She's gonna teach us how to do the technique. With Claw's help, you bring the woven scrolls outside.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of
so
rose.
pretty.
And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
This makes me want to cry, dude. Poor Citlali.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Citlali?
Basically, that's her friend. She's lived for a really long time, and that girl is her friend, and she passed away. And she left her this magic technique where she could color scrolls with like this very pretty color. And she hasn't shared it with anyone else because she didn't think it was important. But now she's realizing how important that what her friend gave her is. Remember the gift from the spirits?
Hold on! You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special scroll. That must mean... you're the one behind the gifts from the spirits!
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered the scroll, I used illusions to confuse them. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
Why not just tell them?
You've carried the duty alone for all these years? Even if you don't like interacting with people, why not teach someone else how to do it?
Traveler, you can see the special color, right?
Yes?
The essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll is a process of searching for color within your memories. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. You need to leave traces of your color in their memory, and they must do the same. Even though I only confirmed that today, I've had suspicions for a long time. And, well, ever since Sweet Citlali died, I haven't wanted to form that kind of connection with people.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so I kind of resigned myself to taking on the burden forever. After all, I have all the time in the world. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation.
You mean he never stopped trying to find new friends for you?
I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, I guess that person would be a friend. But it never got to that point. This time, though, you win, Claw. Take this. I guess it's my response to what you told me the other night.
What is that?
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, it would be the color of this handkerchief. Countless people exist in my memories, and I know one day that will be my fate too. A memory living on in someone else's head. Since you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to bear this memory and carry my color in your mind.
How old are we? Does this mean I'm officially your friend?
Just keep it safe. And you better not forget my color when I'm gone.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think? It's only been a few seconds since we made the friendship official.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well, Citlali, if the Traveler's going to leave their color in your mind too, it'll probably be gold, right?
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind-reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it. Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of different people. Naturally, memories are also involved in that process. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories. And that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
Aw.
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color in each other's memories? And that's why the Traveler could hear your thoughts too, because it works both ways, right?
Quick thinking, but only those trained in the mystic arts can maintain that level of connection. That's why I can still hear the Traveler's thoughts, but not the other way around. There's no need to worry, though. Now that I've figured out how it works, I'll get rid of it in no time.
Oh.
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories. So, after everything we just went through, I bet you can hear me again.
Yeah.
I knew it.
So, is there a way to stop it?
Since the connection between our memories is already there, the only way to get rid of the effect is for one of us to forget about the other.
Aw. Ah. So we have to go find her books. Ah. And we need to bring it back to her then.
Just messing with you. I'm a legendary shaman of my tribe. Now that I know the cause, of course I can figure out how to fix it. It'll probably take some time, though, so bear with me for now. Besides, I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh, unless I've had a few drinks.
Oh, so you could turn it off. That's a shame.
A shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my senses with you again. No promises, though. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself.
Aw.
Huh?
Paimon's confused. Wait, what's my color? I want to know what my color is now. Did we finish? Wait until 8 to 12 the next day. What's gonna happen at 8 to 12? After this quest, I need to add my new friend, and then I need to go to bed.
Oh. Ow! Where did that come from?
Is this another one that's under the ground again? Yes. I have a feeling. Wrong person. All the way over there again. Again! Ah!
Ah, you did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already! Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, Traveler!
Okay. You share everything you learned about the special color.
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving this secret technique. From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires the previous holder to share their memories.
Well, yeah.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
All right, we'll leave that to you.
Oh, and please pass along my thanks to Granny Citlali. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended, and it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the tribe is entirely his doing. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Thank you, Baram. We'll be on our way.
Until we meet again.
Why does he sound so weird? He sounds weird. Wait, did I complete something from here? I did. I did this. That's all? Okay. Okay. Explain the situation to Citlali.
Huh?
Have to go back out? Oh, I'm EP. Where am I going? Down? No, this way. Still down, but this way and down. You know you could still do this quest without being in the same level as me, right?
You told him everything, right?
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits.
Yeah, but Chief Biram deserves something in return for his hard work.
I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
Aw.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss?
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing, so here I am. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Citlali. I want people outside of Natlan to hear her story, but my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh! Why should I let an Outlander tell our stories?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history or using it to make a profit. It's just honest curiosity, I assure you. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue and exchange.
All right, you can ask your questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
Oh, thank you very much.
She's gonna go drinking again, isn't she? And they talk, and talk, and talk, and talk. Okay. He conducts a thorough interview.
Another day, another drained social battery.
You should probably get going then.
Hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
Books that are rare will take some time to find.
You're telling me. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person. But I don't need them right away. Just don't forget, okay?
Of course! We'll get them sent to you as soon as we can!
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
Key to her house?
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
Okay then. I wonder where I find her books. Is it gonna tell me where to find her books? Do I already have her books? I do have a lot of books. I buy all the books that I see. Lay of Omar. Oh, I already have this one. I have both of them already. I told you guys. I buy everything. Literally. Now I need to figure out where her house is again. Where was her house again? I don't know where her house is. Where do I find her house?
Once you've put pen to paper...
I don't remember where her house is. Wasn't it like right here? I think it was. Let's try.
Off we go.
Give her her frickin' books.
Adventure time.
I have to buy new copies of them now. But I'm pretty good about collecting collectibles. Where's she at? She's not even here. She's not here. How am I supposed to give her the books? Maybe if I change the time. What time is it? I can't have them already? What? That's not fair.
Benny's adventure team.
Where is Yi Publishing? In Inuzuma. Where's Inuzuma? Wait, is Inuzuma the ones over here? I don't know the name of the continents. There's an island over here. I know this is Mondstadt. This is Liyue. This is Sumeru. This is Fontaine. You guys have to be talking about the electric place, right? Electric. Yeah, it says Inuzuma. Where is the publishing place, though? Does it tell me where the publishing place is? Somewhere in the city? Close to the Catherine and the... what? I haven't explored this area at all. Is it near Inuzuma City? Kimura Tea House. Close to the place you can craft weapons, right here. Okay. Teleport here. I think this is closest. This way.
Off we go.
Everything is going under detecting, just as I planned. What will you have me solve?
This is where you craft. Smith owner. This is a restaurant. You got recipes for me? Ah! I already bought all the recipes.
Please speak to President Song.
Directive.
Welcome to Bonton Sanga Detectives. What will you have me solve?
Okay. Another
Please
NPC.
speak to President Song.
Welcome to Bonton.
Okay.
What will you have me solve?
It says it.
Off we
I
go.
should be able to find it. Fireworks maker.
I like this job.
I still think we should change it. This party's a bit boring.
Off we go.
Don't worry. Atsuko will be fine.
Atsuko.
That's not creepy, that dude. Nothing. Maybe it's deeper in the city.
Adventure time.
I don't feel like e-publishing would be anywhere near here.
These things don't concern me.
Adventure time.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Look, I think I found it. Okay. Help me find a couple of books. The first edition and the limited deluxe edition. I must say your friend clearly knows a thing or two in terms of collecting value. Nothing the Yi publishing house is currently putting out can rival the books you're after. But to think I cannot acquire... I'm not acquainted with such a discerning reader. Truly regrettable. Are they still available? You won't find either of them on the open market, but certainly not in storage. Every copy was snapped up long ago. However, I happen to have a copy of each. I can pay you for them. No. These books would be far better off in your friend's possession. Someone who can appreciate their true worth. Knowing that, I am more than happy to give them to you. Okay. Now I need to make sure I bought all of his other books. I bought all of his other books. I told you guys I'm obsessed with buying stuff. I buy everything. If I see it, I buy it. This is why all the books are sold out. I have all the books. I already had the books she wanted. I should have been able to give them to her. Look, there's another person over here. Is he also selling books? They're arguing. I'm not reading it though. Okay. Let's go back to her house. Let's see. Can I remember where her house is for a second time, or am I gonna forget again? I remember it being near a river. It was near a river. Right here, I think. Yep. Familiar faces in familiar places.
Off we go.
And familiar graffiti. Now we both have a copy. We can create a book club. I just need to actually read the books that I buy instead of shoving them in my book bag and never looking at them again. I can just put them here. We should probably write a message. Citlali might not even notice them in all this mess. Paimon finds a piece of paper and thinks for a moment before writing a note. What did she write? We found the books you were looking for. You were sleeping when we got here, and we didn't want to wake you. Maybe drink a little less next time? Dang. Paimon's ragging on her. So we don't even get to see her reaction to getting the books? That sucks. I wanted to see her freak out and squeal like a fangirl. Okay. We did our commissions. It keeps wanting me to go to the guide, but there's nothing on the guide that I need to look at. Okay. Boy. And we got the Primo Gems. It does. It lets us see the reaction. I guess I gotta go back in. I need to come back in a couple days and do this. I have 2 days to do this, but I already finished this. I know. Ah. That sucks. I guess it's time for me to go to bed, guys. Oh, but first I probably should claim my daily commission before I forget. I need to go to the nearest place to claim that. Map? I clicked on the map, right? You saw me, guys, you saw me click on the map, right? It did not take me to the map.
Adventure time!
What is this, dude? What does he sell again? Oh, he crafts. I do need to craft some of these. For the Pyro Archon. That's the only thing I need. Okay. Where's the Adventurers Guild? Wait, does it let me talk to this dude now? Can I buy from you now, finally? Oh my god! When do I get to purchase from him? This fucking sucks. I sat there, I went through all the quests, I beat the big boss, I hung out with his Archon, and I'm still not good enough to buy from his store.
Thank you for completing today.
I want to buy from that store so bad, it's not even funny. Like, the fact that it won't let me buy stuff from him bugs me. Like, deeply bugs me. I'm gonna get carrots. What? That fucking sucks. Actually, I don't want that one. I'm gonna get eggs. He's gonna help me go collect some eggs and flowers. Don't ask me why I want the eggs. I just needs them. Okay. There's some stuff on the map it want me to do. says I have reputation. Yeah, over here I have reputation. I checked over here. I swear I did. I did that already. Cheaters. Have quest. Oh, I have bounties. New available challenges. And ingredients I need to pick up. Wait, there was this thing right here. Speaker chamber. Wasn't this something that I could, like, level up? Wait, was I wrong? Was I wrong? What is this again? Oh, I can go into the fire. That's
Adventure
cool, I
time.
guess. Wait. I can sit on her chair. I am the Flame Archon now. Okay. Can I sit in one of these? I am part of the council. Okay, let's go. Before anyone noticed, I sat in their chair. Run away. I'm surprised I didn't get a quest or like a achievement for sitting in the Archon's chair. This was something, wasn't it? Table of offerings. Yes, this was the statue that I was supposed to give stuff to. Oh, what did I do? I clicked sit. Yeah, I can't get anything else. It's level 24. Hey, I'm close to getting a crown. I want a crown so bad. It won't let me get a crown. This is scrutiny. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm probably gonna go take a nap. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know why I said nap. It's in the middle of the night right now. It's like 12 o'clock, I think. How long? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. It's almost 1 in the morning. Good night, guys. I might play some more tomorrow. I'm wanting to play some Honkai Star Rail. I've been waiting to play some Honkai Star Rail. I want to get farther in the story. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.